Many years ago, when I was in a men's organization, we all volunteered to have certain jobs. And one of the jobs that I took required me to do something twice, meaning there was a cycle, and I had to lead men in the formation of groups. So I did the first cycle and everything went well. But whatever was going on for me in my life at the time, when the second cycle was coming up, I didn't want to do it anymore. I just wasn't feeling it. I didn't feel good. And so I told the guys, just let me out. I'm not going to do it. And they would not let me out of my commitment. And so began a very important lesson in my life that when we quit on one commitment in our lives, we tend to quit on everything. Because despite how well we think we can compartmentalize, what I have found over the years is that we're not very good at it at all. Meaning, things that happen to you at work will affect home. Things that happen at home will affect you at work. We need to raise our standards. And that was really what these men were teaching me to do. They said, you can't quit this because if you're quitting this, you're quitting everything. Now, I didn't believe them at the time. But when I did what I needed to do to step up and to complete my commitment in leading this next group, my whole life took a bump up. So whatever it was that was bothering me, whatever cycle I was going through, not feeling good about myself or whatever, not being allowed to quit helped me to raise my standards everywhere. Now, this is a big part of the work that I currently do with the men. We are quitting in areas, oftentimes in our relationships, because we've been disappointed in one way or another, or we just don't feel like we have a path to be successful. But once you find it and you raise your standards and you honor all of your commitments, you'll find that your life will improve across the board.